Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Please consider liking this video. You subscribe, you comment, and you share. OMTATA again stormed the court, claiming that the housing program is illegal. The way the Kenya Kwanza government, they are raising the money in the name of housing levy to build houses for Kenyans. OMTATA is coming with several questions that William Ruto needs to answer before the court. Number one, OMTATA is asking, why are you deducting my salary to build a house for someone who has not contributed the money? Secondly, William Ruto is claiming that this housing program is going to create job opportunities. At the same time, those who are working in these different sites, they are not contributing to house levy. Number three, OMTATA is asking, why is it that the houses is being built using our money in public land, yet the government of the day is selling the houses? You deduct our money, munajenga nyumba kwa public land, you give the tenders to the private developers, then munauza manyumba. Who is benefiting here? I want you to listen to OMTATA and also an inclusive from Citizen TV. But before we do that, ladies and gentlemen, please consider liking this video. You subscribe, you comment, and you share. We are having a fundraising to support Guadalupe Children's Home. We are fundraising for 1 week so that the 3rd of April, we are going to buy foodstuffs and we present to Guadalupe Children's Home. Please, if you're willing to support this project, you can donate through the Mpesa number that I'm pinning on the screen. I will appreciate you so much. Those who have already contributed, may God bless you. Now, let us watch this an inclusive video.
Now, Busia Senator OMTATA and 3 other litigants have petitioned the High Court to stop the implementation of the Affordable Housing Act 2024 as it fails to promote good governance, transparency and accountability. OMTATA further wants the courts to declare the newly introduced levy unconstitutional due to the fact that it discriminates against people in formal employment who are required to contribute from their salaries, while persons with non-salaried income are exempt from such contribution. Seth Alale with the latest legal battle on the operationalization of the Affordable Housing Act.
A second lawsuit against the implementation of the Affordable Housing Act 2024, filed by Busia Senator OMTATA, Blair Ngima, Benson Odiwuor, and Karanja Matindi, wants the law abolished for failing to address principles of equal sharing, devolution of power, the rule of law, democracy, and participation of the people, good governance, integrity, transparency, and accountability. The petitioners argue that the entire housing law is discriminatory. It would further be upholding the protection against unlawful discrimination as between formal and informal earners under Article 27, right to human dignity under Article 28, the right to property under Article 40 of the Constitution, under Article 201, including openness and accountability, and fair sharing of the burden of taxation.
You cannot take my money to build a house for another person. If the fund has to survive, let it be voluntary. And this is a Ponzi scheme to steal from Kenyans and to steal land.
And that the Affordable Housing Act discriminates against people in formal employment who are required to contribute from their salaries, while persons with non-salary income are exempt from such contribution.
Are you going to install cameras on the motorbikes to monitor how many people are being carried and so that they can report to the NIL like you do stamps in a factory? So it's practically impossible. Will they be paying the 3%? Which the employer and the employee pay in this particular case, which is 1.5. Or will they just be paying 1.5?
In addition, the Affordable Housing Fund purports to use public or community land and sell the said housing unit to a private individual or corporate, an action which is unconstitutional in that all public land is held, managed and allocated by the National Lands Commission and not any other body.
How will you, as an individual, buy a house built by public funds on public land? And then the private developer takes the money.
I strongly believe that through the amendments that we did at the floor of the House during Committee of the Whole House and what was done by the Senate and the views of the public that incorporated in the bill makes this law watertight.
Nakuru-based Dr. Magare Gikeni and 4 others also sought similar orders from the Milimani law courts, with the matters scheduled for mention in May 2024.
So that is what OMTATA is coming out to tell you. That remember, these houses inajengwa. Now one thing that you don't understand, inajengwa kwa public land, money raised, na public ndio wamepatiana hizo pesa zao. Then wamechukua pesa zetu, wamejenga nyumba kwa public land. Then private developer anakuja anaenjoy pesa yetu. Or who is consuming this money? So simply, what is this that OMTATA is raising? Is accountability, a work that will be transparent. That is only that OMTATA is asking for. But you know, when he's asking like this, the government wanna feel like this money is too much. We have already signed it as a law, but still this man is going to court. What is this that OMTATA wants? That is what this government is terrified of. But remember one thing, it is so shocking that you're coming to deduct my money. Kujengea mtu mwenye hana nyumba. Unakuja kuchukua pesa yangu, unamjengea nyumba kwa public land. Then, huyo mwenye hana nyumba, unamwambia tena alipe. Kuna kitu hapa hatuelewi. Why deduct my money? Without my authority, you're forcing me to do so. Kujengea mtu nyumba kwa public land, then you sell the house. After selling to that person mwenye akuwa na nyumba, because the reason why we are being told that they are building these houses is because some individuals, they don't have what? They don't have money to build the houses. That is why wako kwa maslums. So those people who are having salary, pesa zao zinadidaktiwa. After kudidaktiwa, yes, ule mwenye hana pesa kujenga nyumba tena anaambiwa nunue nyumba. A deposit of 300,000, then a rent of maybe 7 or 6,000 per month. In a certain period of time, then unaambiwa nyumba ni yako. Is it sincere? That is the question that OMTATA is still asking. And that is why, again, despite of even William Ruto signed a law last week that is going to be mandatory OKIA OMTATA is still again in the court today presenting his document, the reason why this housing levy must be stopped. Is he going to succeed? Ladies and gentlemen, what do you think? Drop your opinion at the comment section below. Otherwise, thank you so much because of your great support. Please consider subscribing, liking, commenting, and sharing this video. We are having a fundraising to support Guadalupe Children's Home. Please, if you're willing to support us, have foodstuffs, you can donate what you have through the Mpesa number that I'm pinning on the screen. Please do so. I will appreciate you so much. Those who have already contributed, may God bless you so much. We will select few supporters of this channel living around Nairobi. We present the donation date 3rd of April. So if you have not contributed, please contribute what you have, or we are having a challenge of 100 bob shillings. Please do so. I will appreciate you so much. Bye bye till you meet in another video.